guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I want to review Onnit's Alpha Brain Black Label. This is much different than typical Alpha Brain, and I love both, but they do have much different ingredients. In fact, the Alpha Brain Black Label has some caffeine in it, So I'm gonna list the ingredients here. It has Mucuna pruriens velvet bean extract, standardized to 15% L-Dopa. It's got lion's mane, Citocholine, which is a choline source, also known as CDP Choline. It's got Phosphatidylserine, and I love Phosphatidylserine. I have a review in my video archive of Phosphatidylserine as a supplement by itself, and it is a remarkable nootropic compound. It helps with reading comprehension, it helps with the memory, it helps with verbal fluency, and I love that both Alpha Brain products have serine in them. It's got L-Theanine. L-Theanine is an amino acid that promotes calmness. It's found in small traces or amounts in green tea and other constituents. And it's got 100 milligrams of L-Theanine in this. And this really helps just like synergize everything in this formula. What I like about Onnit's Alpha Brain products is that they're somewhat stimulating, but also very grounding and calming. So when you're stimulated, you get this laser focus and you want to get stuff done, but it also has the L-Theanine in it, which really helps stabilize it. So it's a very calmed form of energy and focus. It's got caffeine in it at 25 milligrams. And it's interesting, if you look at the research, small doses of caffeine actually help promote work productivity, in contrast to like large doses, which can really like overstimulate you. So this is a really nice amount of caffeine. It's just enough to notice it, and it's just enough to really get the gears going. It's got some Marigold Extract in it, toothed Clubmoss, which is Huperzine serrata, Huperzine A, and that's it. So this is a really almost pretty basic formula, but the way that everything's mixed, it's very, very synergistic. So it comes in this glass bottle, unlike the regular Alpha Brain, which comes in plastic. And I've taken probably 70% of this. So the serving size is 4 capsules, unlike regular Alpha Brain, which is 2. So this is what the capsules look like. And they're packed full of stuff. You know, I've bought nootropic formulas from other brands in the past, and there's hardly any powder in them. That's one thing I like about Alpha Brain, is they consistently have the same amount of product in every capsule. So anytime you buy a product from a company and there's varying degrees of product in each of the capsules, you really have to question that company. But Alpha Brain has been consistent. I've taken so many bottles or bought so many bottles of this, and they always have the same amount of product in each capsule, and they're full. So this is more expensive than regular Alpha Brain. And because of that, you guys, I only take this on special occasions. It comes in this cool box, kind of futuristic looking. I'll put the ingredients on the screen right now. Hopefully you guys can see that. It looks like my camera is a little fuzzy, but I'll put a link in the description box below for more info if you want to look at the exact amount of each product in this particular blend. But I only take this on special occasions, you guys, because it is somewhat expensive. And I don't really, how would I say this? I don't always feel like I need the Onnit Alpha Brain Black Label, because this works so damned well, the regular Alpha Brain. But on days where I'm sleep deprived, on days where I really need to get a lot more done, I will take the Onnit Black Label Alpha Brain. I have some links in the description box below if you want to get it through me. All the links below are all neatly organized. I also have a link to a free bottle of Alpha Brain, the regular Alpha Brain, if you want to pick up a free bottle. It's about a $37 value. You can get it for $5. You just have to pay the shipping. So there is no free trial for Onnit Alpha Brain Black Label. This is over $100. But again, you guys, you get 20 servings. But with how much you can get done when you take this, I think that it's worth the price, because I can take 4 capsules of the Black Label Alpha Brain and work straight for 8 hours, getting stuff done, producing content, working on my business, whatever. I take it before I exercise sometimes. It works really well for dialing your mind in. I do a lot of running. So I love the way that this nootropic blend not only boosts my cognition, my verbal fluency, my mental faculties, but it also helps really dial me in for exercise. So 20 servings, in my opinion, is a generous amount considering how well this helps boost the cognition, the mind, makes you feel good. This really helps curb my anxiety. Both of these do, because they make me feel much better. This is just brain food, you guys. And in the world that we live in, we don't have a lot of foods available to us in the standard food supply that give us the nourishment that we need. So I am a huge proponent of nootropic blends that can help boost your cognition and help you feel better. While you're here on earth, you want to feel good, right? When you feel good, you feel better about yourself. When you feel better about yourself, you're more confident. And when you're more confident, you can get more done. So myself, as someone who produces quite a bit of content across multiple platforms, this really helps give me a boost to get more done and to get things done more efficiently. Alpha Brain takes me out of my head. I've said it once and I'll say it again. I have a lot of social anxiety. I have for years. And it's not that I'm completely socially anxious to the point that I can't function. My anxiety isn't that bad, but it is noticeable. And when I take Onnit Alpha Brain or when I take regular Onnit Alpha Brain or just the black label, it's like my anxiety, if we look at it like two edges, it gets sanded over. Everything just works more smoothly. And that's a great thing. So you guys, I'm just sharing with you what works for me, and I will continue to. The only time I suggest products and promote them is when they work. I don't just pick things up and try to promote them without months and months and months of experience with these products. So when I first started using this, I noticed immediately that it worked remarkably well, and it produces a much different effect than regular Onnit Alpha Brain. It doesn't make it better. They both have great effects. I like using both of them strategically. I only use this from time to time, not only because it's so expensive, but because I don't always need to be as stimulated as this stimulates me. And I'm not saying it's like a massive dose of caffeine where you're going to be jittery. It's not like that at all. But this does produce a more stimulating effect than Onnit Alpha Brain. It doesn't mean you're necessarily that this is better because it's more stimulating. The real effect that both Onnit Alpha Brain products give to you when you take them that help you get more work done and be more productive is how calm you feel and how your brain just works better. But this does, again, not to be repetitive, it does have a bit more of a stimulating quality. But they both work great. But again, you guys, I do have social anxiety. I just do. I've told you guys for years that I do. And many people do. I mean, it's kind of a normal thing in such a crazy world to have a little bit of anxiety. But yeah, you guys, Onnit's products work. They just do. That's why I promote them. Their key minerals, their krill oil, their Digest Tech, which is a remarkably effective enzyme formula and digestive supplement that is just leaps and bounds better than any other digestive enzyme product that I've taken in the past. And it's stacked full of tons of ingredients. I've noticed with other brands, oftentimes they only put a few different ingredients in them. And I'm talking in this case about digestive enzyme supplements. Onnit's Digest Tech is stacked and it works so well. So many people have bloating issues after they eat. Take a digestive enzyme, preferably Onnit's Digest Tech. You get 30 servings in the bottle. It's, I think, roughly around $30, so it's about $1 a serving. But it's well worth it for how well you will digest foods. If you're eating foods and you don't digest them well, it means you're not assimilating the nutrients. And these digestive enzymes help you do that. So I don't want to get off on some tangent in regards to digestive enzymes. I'm just saying, I promote Onnit's products because they work. I take these every day, their products, multiple. I take their key minerals every day. I take their Alpha Brain every single day. And from time to time, I take this as well. So anyways, you guys, I give this a 10 out of 10. I highly suggest investing in this, and I look at these products as investments because they're going to help your brain work better. They're going to help you feel better. They're going to help you get more done. They're going to give you they're going to give you a boost. This is great for anyone in all walks of life to do this to yourself, to give yourself a cognitive advantage. And myself, again, being an artist and a creator, content creator, etc., I get about 90% more work done when I take Alpha Brain. I just do. And I've taken so many different nootropic formulas over the years, blends, etc. And these are the best. If the other products worked better than this, I'd be promoting them, folks, but they don't. And that's why I'm going to continue to take this every single day, and I'm going to continue to promote it. Both of these, all of their products that I've taken have worked remarkably well. And that's just the way it is. Again, you guys, I want to emphasize that. If I found a product that worked better than this, I would be promoting it over this, but this works leaps and bounds better. Both of these products, and they're all stacked full of safe, tested ingredients that have been shown to boost cognition, to promote health, to make you feel better, to help you get more done. Again, the stuff works. So people ask me all the time, will you make a video talking about what you do every day in regards to supplementation? This is the fundamental backbone, these products from Onnit. On top of that, I'll take about 6 grams of spirulina every day. I take my vitamin C, my lysine, etc. But we've talked about that in prior videos, so I'm not going to rant about that in this video. But again, cool bottle, ships to you really quickly. I would only suggest buying this if you are going to buy it through Onnit. Don't buy it through other websites. Get it directly from them so you know that you're getting 100% the real deal, because there are counterfeit products on the market, folks. So if we look at the back of this bottle, this glass bottle, it says promotes attention and focus, aids healthy mood state, supports eye health. Alpha Brain Black Label is a supercharged Alpha Brain blend, a stronger formula with added support for mental processing speed and mood. Use it in place of original Alpha Brain on your most hectic days to promote laser focus and extreme productivity. Taken daily, Alpha Brain Black Label can support eye health so you can stay in the zone longer on the job, at the wheel, or in front of the computer screen. So you could technically get away with taking this every day, folks, but it is somewhat expensive. So I look at this as kind of like a little treat. And on days where I do take it, I do notice a huge difference. But it doesn't make it better than the regular Alpha Brain. It's just a different product. They both work very well. And I love that. So when I find things that work, I stick to it. And I mean, I should make a video telling you, reviewing all of the nootropic formulas that I've taken over the years. There's a ton. I'm not going to name any names because I don't want to necessarily bash any in this review video, but maybe in the future I'll make a video just showing you guys how many I've tried and experimented with. And the Alpha Brain, it just works the best, you guys. It's going to kickstart your processing speed. You're going to get more done. Who wouldn't want to do that? So all of these products, everything that I promote here on this channel, these are investments for your health. They're tools that you can use so that you can become more laser focused. You can become more dialed in, and in doing so, become a greater, healthier version of yourself. Again, these are tools on your journey towards greatness and greater health. I'm gonna wrap this one up. I give Onnit's Black Label Alpha Brain a 10 out of 10. I will continue to buy it and I will continue to use it because it does indeed work. Peace be with you.